Everyone, sorry about that. I am such a terrible person some days. Uh, don't mind me. Actually, I'm gonna put you guys. Oh, there we go. Put you guys over here. Maybe that'll work. Sorry about that. My kids needed to go to bed, so hope you guys don't mind that the sink is going. Gonna do some dishes while I'm here. So I know I was telling a story. I think I'm trying to remember where I was when I was at the story. Oh my god, different. And I think I told you guys up to the point about the crazy cab driver. Yeah, I think it was the crazy cab driver. Tried hitting me more than once. And I got really upset. And so I started swearing at my husband at Bartel. Calling him that, like, yeah, you're an asshole and all the rest of it. And I said, I hope the hell I never see you again. And I think that was after the fact that after the fact of that. And he literally thought I was crazy. Just so you know. Thought I was crazy. I'll be right back. I think I got some dishes that I gotta go and bring from the other room. So I'll be right back. Awesome. Sorry, I had to make sure that I grabbed all the dishes because, you know, dishes need to be done. Okay, so I was yelling at him, telling him that he was absolutely retarded to save me. Okay? Just think about it. I called him retarded to save me. Again, at this point in time, I was dealing with my ex at the time, or he wasn't my ex at the time. He was just my fiance at the time, who was dealing with a severe illness. I was loyal to him to a fault, and I mean loyal. And I'll tell you the reason why after, and all this. So after my big blow up on this guy, I literally tried to avoid him for about a solid month. And I could, because a lot of my friends worked at the same place he did. And it was easy to avoid him for about a month. Mind you, a month. Now, after that month, I couldn't avoid him no more. Because one of my good friends was working, and he's like, he's not really a bad person. You should give him a second chance. And I was like, You know, this crazy guy almost got me killed like twice. Mind you, it was all, in the end, it was my own stupidity. Don't tell him that. But again, I was dumb. I was naive. You know, whatever. And so I avoided him like the plague for about a month. So I had to go and face the music. So the day that I had to go face the music was the very first day of the month, the day that I was supposed to go meet up with my other friend. And at this point, I think he forgot about the whole incident. So I said hi to him. He said hi back. And then, hi, hon. Sorry about that. My kids were just absolutely horrendous, and I had to take them to get them ready for bed. So I'm just in the middle of the rest of the story. So, as I was saying, I avoided the plague for him for about a month. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah, I think it was just because, like, I had to, like, literally grab her. Like, I had to literally grab her, like, literally had to tuck her under my arm and carry her up the stairs so she could go to bed. So, yeah, I think that's probably my only, and, yeah. Oh, oh, is she? Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. Yeah, I also had to stop it too because they had to use my phone as a timer for their brushing their teeth. So, but yeah, it's like it's about 8:10 here. Yeah, yeah, she was not happy, and the reason why she wasn't happy is because she wanted to watch one of her shows, and her brother didn't want to watch the same show. Instead of trying to compromise with them both, I'm like, you know what? It's bedtime. Give me one. Here, you know what? I'm gonna take you guys right there. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back anyway. I gotta go and deal with something upstairs. I'll be back, guys. Hello there. I'm sorry about that. My children needed me for some strange reason. Anyway, as I was saying, it has been a month since I have talked to my husband or my friend. Yeah, I know that feeling. Boy, do I ever know that feeling. Sorry about all these freaking lights. Just give me 1 second. I might just change this light just a bit. There we go for that one. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can you see me? Are we good? Anyway, like I was just saying, like, I haven't seen the man that I brutally, like, verbally assaulted for about a month. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Mr. D do. I bet I can give you guys all these fun little talks. Yay! Anyway, so like I was saying, about a month I have verbally assaulted this poor man, and I have to see him again. Let's just say I wasn't willing to give up my friendship with other people. So, and with doing so, I had the courage to talk to this man, told him who I was. And then he realized, oh yeah, you're the one that verbally assaulted me. And I said I was sorry. And then we ended up being friends after that. And now, I guess I can tell you a little bit more about what happened after that. Okay. How do I discuss this? So, how we got together. Ooh, awesome. Nice. Hi, Mr. D. How are you? Now, the only person that's missing is AV. That'd be nice to see. But I know AV is kind of probably just tired of seeing YouTube. I'm fine. No, it's okay. If I know that AV's probably just wants to relax and chill and not have to deal with anybody. Oh, my word. Oh, hey, I was talking about how I met my husband. You want to hear about that? Oh. Yeah, I was talking about my husband. And he can't come here and defend himself. I've been putting away dishes, so. Oh, okay. All right. We were just talking about how I met my husband. If you want, I can restart that whole conversation. There were some parts there that I think I'm gonna have to explain more. Oh, but I'll wait until AV gets here, then I can explain it. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go put this pot away. Ooh. Get it, pot? It's ironic, but because it's true. Oh my word! When did I get to be more Southern? Oh, okay. So, like I was telling Mr. D, I'll probably redo my story a bit because I know there was some parts that probably most people didn't get or understand. Yeah, I was using a tea pot because this is full of tea. Get it? Pot. I was using it for my tripod. And I think would probably be better. Oh, okay. Good news. What's the good news? I think I'm gonna go and turn it on. Oh! Who's Juwan? Oh, I wouldn't mind knowing. Oops, that's not the one. Sorry, I have to plug myself in. No, my phone's dying. Really? don't know any Erics. That's a strange thing. Yeah. Oh, he shocked you guys last night. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Super ego. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to stay down here or I want to go upstairs. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah. What? I would like to have some of his subs. I wouldn't mind. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Oop. What the hell? Okay. Apparently, I have it on the wrong flip, so I can't flip it back. Oh, well. Sorry, guys, about that. Give me one. You know what? Really? Wow. Yeah, he's a big-ass ass of YouTube. What do you expect? Oh, my goodness. Grabbing my headphones here. I think I will take you guys upstairs with me. Don't mind the darkness. Please don't. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. Let me turn on a light upstairs. There we go. Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah, I just had to come up the stairs just in case my kidlets need me. I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, I do have a light in here. Jesus. Yay. Sorry about the darkness for a little bit longer. I just had to shut off a light, get into my bedroom here. Look at all the decor around me. It's all dirty. Jeez. Dude, you're asking the wrong person to sing. I don't sing. Hold up. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna grab my other stool. And you can hear me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wish I wasn't so old. Oh. Oh. Like I said, I wish I wasn't so damn old. Maybe I can. There we go. Crap. That was not my intention. Actually, maybe. Nope. Damn it. He ain't gonna fit there very nice. Be right back. I think I'm gonna switch lights here. Hold up. What? Again. Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. No, you need to go see Pete, okay? What look it? Okay, everything's fine. You're not hurt. You're not. There's nothing here to be afraid of. Okay? You have all the scars. Okay? You can't see the scars? You want your scars out in here? Sorry. Little one wanted something in particular, so I had to help her. Gotta turn off this other light. Yay! Not burning my eyeballs. Burning eyeballs hurt. Thank you. Sorry about that. Like, oh my god. It has been, like I was telling some of the others, like, I totally understand why they have to leave what they have to leave. Like, what happened to Ron was not cool. What's happening to AV is not cool. And I'm kind of fed up. I kind of am. And there's nothing you can do or say to make it that much better. No, and it's not right. And sorry about that. I'm trying to move this around, move this somewhere that I can see better. And it is not helping. Ugh. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it like that. It makes it easier. Ugh. I'm trying to make sure that the light isn't in the way. God damn it. I hate this stupid thing. Oh, I wish I could put it up here because it wouldn't be so hard. Yeah. Yeah, for me personally, I think Miss Effin' Wonderful and all of them knew what they were doing is not right, and they don't seem to care. That's my personal take on that. Yeah, and to be perfectly frank, I was dealing with her for a long time. And I thought she was funny at first. I really did. And I don't know what to say. I'm so frustrated. And sorry, I'm moving like certain stuff off of where you guys are perched just because it's irritating me a little bit. But I mean, seriously, like, it is frustrating. I hate to see Negs leave the platform. I hate to see him hurt because every time he tries to keep his head above water, he gets sucked right back in because, you know, so-and-so has to make his life miserable. And it's not fair to him, and it's not fair to anybody, really. And yeah, I'm playing with some stuff around here because I'm kind of frustrated. Yeah. And she comes at him with with almost everything but the kitchen sink. And even then, I think she did. And it's not just her either. Like, Yaba's done that. I mean, Randy's done it. TDM's done it. And that made me mad when he did it. Bunny's countertops, yeah. Like, I will admit, I was not Bunny's biggest fan. I will admit that. I was not her biggest fan. I was not feeling like that was her at all. I literally was not feeling for her. And then I got really upset when she started calling people racist and that struck a chord with me. And I mean, I said some stuff to Bunny that I was not very proud of, and I'm still not proud of to this day. And I hope the heck she forgives me. But I'm not holding my breath for it. And again, I wish I could earn her trust. And when I saw Ron talking to her again, I was like, okay, I'm not holding judgment on her, but I am very, very I am going to be very, very sketch. No, that's all right. That's all right, New. We were just talking about certain people and that, so. And to be even quite frank, I don't really particularly care for TT either. Yeah, and that's the thing. I wasn't very particularly fond of TT either, like I said. And when I got to actually see who she really was, I don't think she's really that bad of a person, to be honest. I think what the circumstances was horrible. And I think she's been drugged through the mud quite enough, in my understanding. Now, I'm not giving TT a pass or anything like that from her past. But for me personally, I think TT has been through enough as a personal thing. And I had never problems with Sean. Never did. He was a nice fellow when I met him, and he's continuing to be a nice fellow, and I have no problem with that. But that's my personal intake. Now, not everybody has to agree with me about anybody else. Like, I think Yaba is a tool. That's my personal opinion on that. I think MFW is the new Cookin, or Cuckin. I call him Cookin because he's a crook. I find what Peter is doing is just, yeah. And I agree with you though, D. They have created such horrible. Oh, Peter Mon. He was the one that John Cookin was bad-mouthing about, saying that he was a pedo. If you went through that, because I did at one point, and I was just like, I got fed up, and I got mad, and I don't like people being picked on, and whatever else. But the only reason why I said I think Peter should really, if he really cared about Katie and that, he should talk to her personally. I think so. I think he should go and tell her, like, you know, you need to smarten up there, girl, because what you're doing is not legal, in a sense. And you're hurting people. That's my take on it for him and his involvement. Yeah. And I think he knows that she's toxic, but because he knew her for so long, I think he probably would tell her, like, hey, knock it off, or, you know, would help Ron in his case, hopefully. But, again, I don't know what their situation's like, and I don't really want to know. Yeah. Her ego is way too big for what she has for. I mean, and to tell you the truth, a lot of those subs have come from Peter and from Ron. To be perfectly honest. I think a lot of those subs came from Peter and from Ron. Because of that. And the reason why I met Mrs. Effin Wonderful was because of Peter. Yeah, and TDM. No, I knew her before Bunny. I knew her during the Peter Mon stage, like when he was promoting her channel for a little bit. That's how I knew her. He was like, oh, give her a sub. I regret it. I regret it to this day. Yeah. Yeah. See, I remember her then. Unfortunately, I did watch her. I watched her, Fat Fuck Survival. or Fuck Fat Survival, one of those titles. I saw that particular video, and I thought it was good. I think from the inside of being, yeah. Jeez. See, and that's not right. I'm sorry. I can't stand it when somebody says stuff like that. Yeah, and I think it's because she didn't get the D, personally. I think if she wrote off of Ron's and Bunny's D's, she would have had it. And I know she kept saying that she wanted her roommate's D for a while there too, and that kind of made me go, I don't need to hear that. I don't like it when people hear about my own sex life. I don't need to hear anybody else's. But I mean, like, oh, I don't know what to say. I think I said all I could say in the first live stream about her. I think what she has done has pissed a lot of people who she had off and had went over to Ron and to AV and to the rest, and go and say, no, I'm sticking with you because you're genuine. And if she was genuine from the beginning, and then she got a big fat head, and yeah, she burnt way too many bridges, and that kind of made me mad. And then when AV had that live stream and saw more than half of those people, I was very upset that they decided to be on her defense after the whole meltdown with Ron and how upset he was. If I ignore it, will it go away? I doubt it. I'll be right back, guys. I just realized that somebody needs me. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Hopefully this will be the last time I have to come out. Oh, please stop. What? Hey, Athena, it's time for bed. Enough. No, you had enough. Go to sleep. Understand? Go to sleep. Sorry about that, guys. You laughing? What are you laughing about? Sorry, I came back. Let's see if I can. I wonder if I can see the chat. Yeah, I want to see the chat. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, really? You guys did something to Juan? Sorry, I had to check the chat here real quick, so that's why. Oh, my word. So what did you guys do? I'm curious. You peeked it. Oh, okay. Really? Yeah. But like I said, like, half of those people that were on Miss FW's live chat was just appalling because they were there. They were at Nexus in the morning. And that kind of got my blood boiling, and I was not having it that day or today. So I had to say something, and then when I went and had my lunch, or when I was beginning to have my lunch, I had a troll, and I was just like, you know what? Nope, I'm not taking it out on this person. So I had to hop off of there real quick, because not only that, but also my kids were trying to get into the live stream, and I was just like, nope, not having it. So I had to get off for a while and try to calm myself down enough that I could have 2 compiled sentences on. But yeah, no, I found that was a kind of a joke, what they were doing. Because yeah, I had no words. I literally had no words to say about what Miss effing Wonderful and the others have done. And you know what, Mr. D, I'm glad that you kind of missed it, because the way it was, it went down hard, and it went down bad, to say for the least. And what was going on with Nigs, but that, it still makes me upset. And it's not even mine to talk about, and it made me upset. Like, I knew that he was really upset, and I knew he was still dealing with a lot of grief. And that's understandable. What? Oh, yeah, no. I'm like, what? New is not new. Not a new channel. You've been around for a long while. Yeah, I think what they were trying to do on Nigs' stream this morning was trying to pin each other on each other. Yeah. And I think Nigs was just so upset that he was just like, no, I'm done. And he was just, and he wasn't thinking straight. And yeah. Well, what happened was, he was talking about the live stream from last night. And I wasn't there for that stream. But I think the gist of it was I think Shoot the Shit and Miss Effing Wonderful and Yabba the Hutt made a truce. And I think he wasn't really, really happy about it. And I don't blame him for not being happy about it. But they made a truce. And I think what it was is that he has to also remember, though, too, is like Shoot the Shit had been called from the CPS guys and by the police and being harassed to no end. And like I said, I kind of don't blame him in one way for having the truce, but I really think that they shouldn't have. I think they should have just stuck to their guns and said, this is not right, and fought back. But that's my personal feelings on that. I think that's what was said. Again, I'm not 100% honest, because like I said, I don't know what fully happened in that live stream. All I remember from the title of it was calling a truce. And I was like, okay, maybe they're calling a truce with Nigs. And so I didn't even bother looking at it. Because I'm like, okay, well, I'll hear about it in the morning. Because, heaven forbid, anything on the internet will be on there forever. So that's what my thought was. It's like, oh, I'm going to hear about it in the morning with Nigs, right? Thinking that it might be Nigs that they're calling a truce with. Not with the other yahoos. Sorry, my hands are so dry. It's been really, really dry here during the winter. So I've been Yeah. 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 And I think what's going to probably end up happening is the truth is going to be called off because somebody's going to be pissy about something. And yeah. And it's going to be a shit show all over again. Like someone's going to be upset and try and take their toys and go home. That's what I call the toddler effect. And the reason why I call it a toddler effect is because my toddlers have done this to me. Or my kidlets have done this when they were toddlers. So they would get upset enough that they would take their portion of the toys, which is usually more than 50%, and huff off in a corner and try and play by themselves. So. And if anybody is all wondering what I'm using Mary Kay Satin Hands, the peach hand cream. It works really well with my hands, especially when they're dry. So, yep, that's exactly what they do. They get upset, they take their toys and go home. It happens on a multiple purpose. Hell, it happens in my own home. I have 2 young ones. I have 2 young ones under the age of 6. And they get mad and they get frustrated and then they, take their portion of toys and go somewhere else. And have a shit stain there. Oh, I'm from Canada. I'll tell you, I'm from Saskatchewan even. Yeah. Yeah, I know I sound like I'm from somewhere else, but I'm not. Sometimes I have an accent and sometimes I don't. It depends on how I feel. I don't think I have an accent, but apparently some people think I do. And the last few days I've been talking to my mom and she has an accent. You can definitely tell that my mom has an accent. She sounds like she's from the South, but nowhere near it. She's from like north of the province. And that's it. So we all sound like that sometimes. Yeah. So, there, my hands are so much better now than they used to be. Holy crap. I had to use like quite a bit of freaking hand lotion on my hands. Jeez. But yeah, no, like I'll say it again. Like I think it's beginning to be a shit show. Yeah, it was the winter has been really dry and a lot of snow for a dry winter. Like I said, at the beginning or at the end of February, we had 2 feet of snow dumped on us. So, and now since it's getting kind of warm enough that it's melting some, but it's not melting enough. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. It gets drier up here and windier up here. So you can kind of see some of my hands are kind of crusty a little bit. But it's nasty. Like our wind chill, or our weather here sometimes. And this is in the dead of winter. It gets, and this is in Celsius, mind you. This is dead of winter. Celsius here. It gets to be like minus 30 with the wind chill. Actually, and if it gets minus 30 without the wind chill, with the wind chill, it's minus 60. Yeah, static. Static electricity. Ugh. So it gets pretty chilly down gets pretty chilly up here. And then our summers aren't any better either. It's freaking plus 40 with no wind. Well, I don't know how I can bear it here. Yeah. Yeah. It gets windy during the winter, but then when it's the summertime, like there's hardly any wind. And when it is windy, it's a hot wind. So it's like even hotter, and you're like, are you freaking kidding me? Please just cook me. Cook me inside on the sidewalk. I'm done. But yeah. No, but like I said, the drama is enough. Yeah. See, it was... I was surprised. Like, when I was out of province in that whole week that I was gone, like, technically gone in February, it was kind of damp, but it wasn't, like, extremely damp. But it was nice, and my skin was so good. It was good for a whole week. I was happy. And then when I got back, it was, like, turned into this crap, and couldn't get rid of it now, even if I tried. But yeah. But like I said before, I think the girls and the guys or whatever need to get their shit together. I still think that shoot the shit and I think shoot the shit really shouldn't have done that truce, because I know it's gonna etch up some way somehow. They've done it in the past. They'll continue doing it now. I don't know what else I want to say about that, because there's really nothing too else to say. Except, you know what? I hope if somebody sees this, even if it's shoot the shit, which I doubt. Yeah, they have a truce every couple of months. Not every couple of months, every couple of weeks. Never mind. A couple months. Now my hands are greasy. I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling. Like, I hate the feeling of them being greasy, but I hate the feeling of having them dry. So it drives me crazy. Anyway. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say this. It's like, nothing's going to be good for it. The only thing that's going to end up being good for it is it's going to be more exposure to Miss Effing Wonderful and her ilk. And they can think that they can do whatever the hell they want. Which I think it's wrong. By all means, I think it's wrong. I think that Ron should never have really decided to leave. Because now, like, I don't know who else I can talk to about my depression and my anxiety and wondering about, you know, certain things and worried about other things. Like, I know in a way that he's, you know, he's doing what's best for him and his kids. And, you know what, in a way for that, I understand. I understand completely. I still think him running away from this is not going to help him. They're just going to keep dragging him till the cows come home. Now, I want him to have his own freedom of choice. I think for him, probably would leave would be a good idea. But for him deleting everything, it's not a good idea. I don't know how well it's going to work, but You never know. Yeah, they won't stop. No. And to be perfectly frank, like, I don't think they could stop, even if they tried. They go and say, oh, I stopped like weeks ago, and I have never, ever have seen them shut their mouths about anybody. And that's saying something. Never talk about them, my ass. Sorry. I am so fed when somebody does that to somebody else. It makes me so angry and so aggravated for it. Yeah. I don't, like I said, like, I've never seen those people have. Yeah, it's every day. It's every day. And I remember when TDM was the one that was, like, causing all the grief. They talked about them 24/7. They talked about cooking for crying out loud for 24/7 for months. And then they go and say they need a new victim. They need a new victim. They said that on their live stream, I think today or yesterday or something along those lines. Like, I wish her audience see the way we see when it comes to stuff like that. They have to see, like, what she has put out there in the world is going to come back and bite her in the ass in the end. And they're going to realize that. And they're going to be like, why are we defending her? But again, that's not, yeah. And I mean, I can see through bullshit pretty easily. I'm one of those people that I can see bullshit when I see it. So, I mean, after the whole TDM thing, I was really sketchy at her at first. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's my own imagination. I thought it was my own imagination at first. I was like, oh, maybe it's my own imagination. I'll stick around, whatever. And then when I saw her bashing Ron, when I saw her talking to TDM, I was like, okay, this is getting kind of creepy. She says she doesn't like him, but maybe she'll talk to him. Maybe they'll figure stuff out. Who knows? And then that's when her and TDM started bashing Ron, and I'm like, what the hell is going on at this point? And then I saw what happened, and I was like, nope, I'm done. Like I said, I can sense bullshit when I have to. And if my bullshit meter is going through the roof and saying, dude, no trusting, I don't trust. I'm one of those people. I can be the most trusting person in the whole wide world, but you have, like, I am also like a damn cat. You have to earn my trust in order to get my trust. And I think the reason why I'm like that is because I've been bullied when I was a kid. I was being bullied repeatedly. Yeah. See, that's when you notice, like, when you know people that have the bullshit meter, you can tell the difference between the bullshit and how far you can track from it is the ones that have been bullied in their lives and have been bullied. And, you know, trying to help out that person. Yeah. Yeah. From the BS. And see, and I think for me personally, I've been bullied so much that I kind of know where the BS meter is on most people. Yeah. Yeah, and my brother's like that too. Like, he stuck up for kids that were bullied when they were younger. He never liked it, and I don't either. I remember I was the one that got picked on a lot in elementary school, and I defended myself to the point, like, I actually defended myself, and I never got bullied again for the rest of my elementary school years. But after elementary school, I got into high school, and I wasn't bullied, but everybody around me was, and I just said no. I got fed up, and I started defending people. I defended all the learning disability kids. I've defended the handicapped kids. I call them handicapped, like the ones that were like either had hearing impairments, who were blind, you know, like it was either physically, like a physical handicap or a mental handicap, and I protected them, and I made sure that they weren't being bullied, because that wasn't cool. I remember back in high school, like when like in beginning of grade 9, there was this one, I remember this one person who was bullied repeatedly. And it was horrible. It was real. It was really, really horrible. And I didn't like it. And I got mad and I stuck up for him. I even helped him getting the popular girls to like him and be friends with him. I told the popular girls, I'm like, oh, he's way more popular than me. Oh, have you heard? And I got all the popular girls to protect him. It wasn't just me. It was all the popular girls that protected him. And he was never picked on ever again. No one wants to mess with another girl. Especially when they're fighting over a guy like him. No way. Damn right. I made him popular. But that's the type of person I am. So when I see like a friend of mine being picked on and that, I find that's crazy. I find that being insulting, and I gotta protect them at to the highest degree. And yeah, I'm not really overly happy, or I'm not very proud of what I did today, but, you know, say Livy. Actually, no, you know what? No, I am proud of what I did today. I just hope that person takes a lesson. And bullying others is not good. I took to Twitter. Notice that the views are going up, because I never get this many views. Just to be honest. Between 2 to 3 is usually my max. So I took to Twitter today, and I told Twitter that Mrs. Effing Wonderful was harassing people online, because she said she got out of Twitter prison. Well, she can go right back in after the crap that she pulled, especially on Twitter. And of course I gave him the 5 most the 5 most ugliest tweets that she had put out. And so they said they'll look into it. So, I mean, I'm leaving it all in Twitter's hands, but I think that's absolutely disgusting what she puts on Twitter. She shouldn't even be on Twitter, to be perfectly frank. That's my personal take on it. Maybe she's got smart enough and not put the most hated stuff on Twitter, but she's still putting it on there. But Oh well. You know what? Would you guys like to see what I planned for yeah. Do you guys want to see something that I made for Negs? Hopefully I can send it to him. I finished it yesterday. Haven't had a chance to do much about it after. But there we go. See, this is Negs and his, or this is Neg and his 2 kids that he's always with. And this one here, I made it as the little guy that's sorely missed in that group. I might add another one down here somewhere. Yeah. And what I'm going to put on the back is a very sentimental note. But like when Names was talking and stuff and how he was upset, I was actually doing that picture when he was talking. And I felt so bad for him. And I knew I made a mistake on the one bird. But then as I wiped it off, I thought, you know, that's kind of perfect in a way. Because it's not really all gone, but it's not forgotten, you know? And I thought about that, and I was like, yeah, you know what, that would work very well. So, it's not the best work I have ever. Like, I have very little artistic skills, but I try. I try my very best. Sometimes it's not that good. But oh my god. Oh. And my brother's probably. Yeah, I'm no artist either. Like, I think my best work was probably back in high school when I actually gave a shit. I remember this particular one, like this one drawing, and I still remember it to this day. I made this one drawing of a video game that I used to love a lot. And I made a really awesome picture of it. And I don't even know where it went now. I used to have it for the longest time. And I think it got took or got misplaced somewhere or in the trash or whatever. It was a really, really nice picture. And it took me 6 months to get it to the point where it was. Because I always, like every day, I would always do a little bit more. And it took me 6 months to get it to the way it was. And it wasn't completely done either. And yeah, I can't seem to find it anywhere. It's been... I lost it back in like 2003. So it's been a while. It's almost been 20 years since I lost it. So I can't seem to find it anywhere. Like I said, I used to do like tons of nice drawings back in high school. Now not at all. Like I could do it if I sit down and I have the time to do it every month or every day. But I don't know if I could now. I don't have the patience for it anymore as I used to. And I mean, I used to draw like a lot back when I was like back in high school. I think I kind of do draw a little bit here and there. Not a whole lot. Like I think I have a couple of drawings on Twitter. I know I have one that's on that I didn't do very well on, but it was a fly drawing on Twitter. It's not the best one in the whole wide world, but it was good. Yeah. Yeah, and once, like, when you practice and when you do good on it, it looks great. But when you do shitty on it, wow, you can, yeah. No, but I understood. I understood what you were trying to say. Hell, my spelling and my grammar is not the greatest either. I still have undone projects still all around the house. I still haven't finished them. I'm bad. I'm bad at it. I will admit to it. I am so horrible at it. Actually, I'll show you a prime example. Right on my bed. Ugh. Give me 1 second here. There. On my bed there are 3 giant yarn balls. And my knitting needles. I had that there. I have those for about a good part of the year. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to do anything with those. You know what I mean? Like I said, I have unfinished projects here all over the house. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with any of them. Oh no, sorry. I have some that are finished products. Finished products that I've done. Example A. I've done this just around my wedding. Around my wedding. I used this for my wedding, actually. See, this is one of the finished products. Not even done my painting. That's one of, like, my stuff. I have lots of shit here that I still have to go through. Yeah. The wonderful wood paneling that's on the walls. That has to be stripped down. I haven't done that yet. That thing yet. I still have to put a rack up and that to make sure this one doesn't bow as much. Because it looks horrible. I can even see it through the screen. That it looks horrible. I have stuff all around the floor. I have a closet to clean. I have 50 different projects that I have to do. And yeah. Like I said, I have so many projects. Like, if I actually can sit down and finish one project, godsend. Literally. Oh, I got my pictures up, actually. I'm surprised. Normally those would take me forever to get up myself. I have an Jurassic World electrified fence poster thing that I have to hang up sometime soon. I have that thing to figure out what I'm going to do with. As I'm pointing at it, 'cause you can kind of see what I'm saying. Oh. I have a lot of crap that I gotta deal with. Yeah. I got so many projects in this room alone. I don't know what to do. Like, every moment I'm like, oh, I'll get it done. And then I'm like, oh, I gotta do another project yet. And I haven't even finished the projects that I started. Well, originally we thought this was done. But then we realized, like, that shelf was bowing, and we're like, oh, crap, we need to put another one up. So, another one of these rack things. Yeah, if you can see me point out. Right there. There. Oops. There. Right there. One of those, one of those gray things up in the middle, so we can get this shelf unbowed. So, yeah. We have all the other equipment here. We just don't have the screwdriver, and we don't have the drill or the the screws for the drill to put through. But I think that's going to be a husband and wife project, not a just a wife project. Maybe if I get fed up enough, I might do it. Like I said, I got laundry to do. I got 50 billion other things to do, and I'm like, bleh, do I really want to do it? Yeah, that's my issue. Do I really want to do it? Ugh. Oh. I got way too many things that I gotta do. And not enough time to do it. Yeah. I guess I never really talked about that stupid story about my husband and I met. Oh, maybe that'll be another time, maybe. I tried. It's hard to explain it without explaining the whole justification of it. Maybe another day I'll finally finish it. I maybe finally finish that story. Because it is a funny story. It is. It's hilarious. Like, I sit back on it now and I laugh every now and then. And my husband's like, why are you laughing? I'm like, because it's funny. Yeah. Maybe another time. Actually, maybe when he's here. That way he can comment on it. Hey, Nude. You back? Yeah. No worries. We're just... Where have you been? Oh, that's alright. Yeah, I think that'd probably be a wife and husband conversation about that. Because I know he has his own spin on it. CVS, yeah. 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 I love my husband to death. Some days. Hey, V, what's up? Yay, now the whole party's here. I swear every day my husband wants to go to the store. And every day when my husband comes home, he doesn't want to go to the store. Because every time I need to go to the store, it's like, dude, why don't you want to go? Yeah, I know we were just talking about, there, AV, we were just talking about dumpster fires. And my personal feelings on that. On particular dumpster fires. Damn it! Really? God damn it. Sorry. Stupid phone. Really? Yeah, I know. You guys decided to trip. God damn it. Yeah. Well, I'll say this. My pop is like that. The only difference is that we have a store called Princess Auto that he loves going to. No, don't do that. Don't light yourself on fire. Don't. That's MFW's job. Yeah. See, okay, so I'll tell you what Princess Auto is here. Princess Auto is like a tool store. It's kind of like Home Depot, but yeah. 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 We have a Lowe's here too. We have a Lowe's and a Home Depot. But Princess Auto is like tools of the trade. Like, you can find bricklaying tools, you can find construction tools. Yeah. Lowe's doesn't have Lowe's here has better service than Home Depot some days. And that's a switch. No, dude. Here in where I am, Lowe's. Lowe's is better than Home Depot. Home Depot don't even know what the hell they're doing. Yeah. That's cool. See, here, I think we have, I don't know if they have discounts. Yeah, it does. It does work. I, like I said, like, Home Depot here sucks ass. Because more than half of them don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Lowe's is better than they are. You go and ask Lowe's where their stuff is, and they'll tell you. See, we don't have an Ace or a Harbor Freight. The other hardware store we have is what the fuck is its name? We have a Canadian Tire here, and then we also have, what the fuck is it? Co-op hardware. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called Co-op Homeware. I think it's called Co-op Homeware. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's in between. It's in between Lowe's and Home Depot. Yeah, like we used to have really awesome art stores, but we don't anymore. We just have Michael's and Walmart. They suck. Well, no, that's not true. Michael's know what they're doing. Walmart is just, they don't have much of an art supply area anymore like they used to. And I think, no, not even Superstore does. No, I don't think Superstore does anymore. They used to have like an art supply area, but they don't anymore. Yeah. Or as our Canadian people call the Superstore, stupid store. Because half of their employees are stupid. Sorry. Oh. I think that's the difference between like people from the States to us in Canada here. I know you guys aren't Canadians, but you're honorary Canadians in my eyes. Yeah. Because, yeah, we don't have, like I said, we don't have very many hardware stores and stuff like that anymore. We used to. Like, we used to have, like, a lot of different universal stores that are just Canadians. But I think the American stores like Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, those kind of guys come and buy them out, and we don't get them here anymore. Unless, like I said, unless they're like Loblaws, which is Superstore, the independent stores, Maxis, if you're French, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Ugh. Or the Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire is just is like a stupid version of freaking Home Depot, I swear. Yeah. Yeah. How much of a leg is it right now? I'm pretty sure it's pretty long leg. Can someone reply back, please? I just want to know how much of a long leg it is. Okay, there we go. Be right back. Yay! So, blah. What's new and exciting there, AV? Yeah. Repeat the question. How long of a lag is it between when I'm talking now to where it's getting to you? Okay. Yeah, it only took like 10 seconds, so it's not that bad of a lag. Ugh. Yeah, like I said, about 10 seconds. Like I said, that's not that bad. I asked AV a question and did he dip out or what's going on? Where's AV? AV, where are you? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Can I see who's out here? Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Damn it. How can I see? Nope. How can I see who's here? Okay. Doop. God damn it. Ugh. I don't see no AV. Unless he's busy doing something right now. Oh. Yeah. Well, no, New said that she was just doing something real quick. And Navy decided that he would leave. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to do my eyeball real quick. Oh my god. And of course, there's more shit behind me. Yay, more shit that I need to deal with later. Yeah, just way more crap that I need to deal with. Ugh. And I still haven't painted those boxes either, and those are supposed to be for a Mother's Day gift. And I'm not saying that out loud because my parents can still hear. Well, people can still hear me through the closet. So, I think everybody's in bed, which is really odd for me. It's like, why are they in bed? It's not even 9 o'clock yet. I'm in my room, but that's because like I'm being damn lazy and I don't feel like going anywhere else. Just give me 1 second here. Yeah, I know, we all assume stuff pretty quick. Yeah. But the only thing is, though, a few of those things are going to be gone, so. Yay for that. Y'all ain't going to be sticking around that much. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Okay. Can I move it so people can't? You're either going to see my messy bed or you're going to see my messy dresser. There's nothing in between. Ugh. Or I could make you guys watch the wall. Oh. Oh, hopefully well, after this, I know for a fact I'm going to be doing a little bit of cleaning. And then, yeah, I'm dead tired of seeing a mess on my floor. I might just clean it all up later. Messy bed sounds better. Well, okay then. Messy bed sounds better. There you are. See my messy bed? And I actually quickly cleaned that up a bit. I have like yarn all over my bed. And looks comfy as hell. Yeah, at least you know that it's been slept on. Oh my god. Here, let me clean this up just a smidge. It's annoying. It's annoying me. And if it's annoying me, I can definitely see like the OCD people just freaking out. Because the OCD person in me is freaking out. There. There. It looks better. Use those yarn balls for my lumber. Yeah, that's what's up. That sounds about right. So, yeah, like I was saying before, we were talking about the dumpster fires and stuff on my lower back. I mean, no, you don't need them. You don't need to punish yourself, honestly. They're AV. There's nothing you've done to really piss people off. Well, at least me off, or anybody I know off. And any of those other people that say otherwise need to get themselves examined. Okay? You're a good person. I don't want to lose you as a friend. To be like I said earlier in the live stream, you and Ron are a stable point for me, even. No. And you know what? That's on them. That's not on you. That's on them. Not on you. Not on Ron. Not on anybody else. That's on them. Because they're that petty that they have to fight with two good, reasonable people. Then that's on them, bud. That's not on you. To me, you are stability to me. And here's why. I have depression. I have been unraveled for a year. I couldn't even get my own life straight or even fixed point in my life until the day I saw Ron's stream and the day that Ron mentioned you on his live stream and said to go look at, which I did. And I don't want to lose my stable points in my life. Because if I do, I'm going to unravel again and it's going to be really bad. And I don't like that. I want to have that stable point for me. I don't care about anybody else. This is for me. Okay? And for someone who has depression, that means something. I don't want a good friend of mine to be bullied and to be pushed away from me. I had too many people doing that to my real friends in real life. I had to literally cut off a few people because of that. And if those people don't understand that you, Ron, whoever that helps these people to be better, to become better, then obviously they don't know you guys very well. And that's my personal take on it. And those are my 2 cents. And if you don't like it, too bad. And it's true.
It's very true. I feel bad for Ron because he has to go. He's going through some really hard shit, and these people won't let him go, and it's sad to see that. And I understand why is taking a hiatus. He's not gone, but he's taking a hiatus. I just wish he would have seen this or heard this coming from somebody like me who was going through a really rough time. It was bad for me. I'm not afraid to admit it. It was really, really bad. It was so bad that my husband literally thought that he might have had to put me in a psych ward. Just an FYI. And when I told him that, you know, that you guys were having a really hard time, he was finding that. He was like, that's tough. Because now he knows that, you know, my stable points in my life are being shattered. I'm being broken. And, you know, making me realize that what's up is up and what's down is down. It's no longer there. You know? And it's kind of sad, like I said. But like I said, you guys are not the only ones that are dealing with crap either. Apparently. Me and New were talking about this earlier, and I guess I could say this now. Yes. Well, yeah. And it is positive. And I'm happy that I've actually met you guys. And I'm happy that, you know, that I have a positive outcome in my life, because it could have been so much worse. And I'll say that now. It could have been so much worse. But I was trying to say before, have any, like, I know New have heard about this, but I don't know if you guys have anybody heard about Channel Awesome? Or that guy with the glasses.com? Sorry. I'm just waiting for the feedback. Because apparently I don't think anybody does. Okay. Well, that guy with the glasses.com or Channel Awesome, that is a website full of, I think, reviewers, like, for games, for movies. There was some contributors that came out of it, like Linkara, the Spoony one, Nostalgic Chick, Nostalgic Critic, Cinesnob, that kind of thing. Well, apparently, Channel Awesome is going under some fire due to the fact that they are not treating the people that are on their website fairly. And I kind of known what was kind of going on. There's a document going around. I'm not going to post it on here. I'm not going to post it on Twitter or anything. I got it to me privately. And apparently it was really bad. I know there's some videos on it right now. I think there's a guy called Socially Injustice something warrior or something along those lines. And he did, I think, a couple of videos on it so far They're really nice they're really good pieces, and I think they talk about it like kind of more in depth than I probably ever could. But I read the docket, and I've watched the videos, and I didn't even realize how bad the treatment was there. Like, I knew pieces of it, but I didn't know the whole spectrum of it until those came into light. And I was shocked, but I wasn't too shocked. So I just thought if anybody else have heard about it, because I thought that was an interesting thing that I would talk about a little bit and see your guys' take on it. Is that new? Nope, not new. Who is it? So I just thought I would let you guys know about that. Like I said, it was a very interesting piece, to say the least. Oh, Channel Awesome. They've been dealing with some crap of late. They have a big scandal going on. They were what's the word I'm looking for? They're almost in the same parallel universe as Ron, but not as dumpster fire as people would like. There are some people there that are dealing or have gone through some really, really tough shit from that. Like I said, Injustice Warrior had done a couple of videos on it already. I think his videos are called Channel Awful. Yeah. If you actually watched Injustice or Social Injustice Warrior thing, I can't remember the whole name of it. I just remembered just the Social Injustice Warrior. That was it. And then I saw his videos of Channel Awful. And he talks about it a bit. And they're very interesting videos on it about Channel Awesome and what they've done to their people. Because there's quite a few of the OGs have left. So, and for valid reasons too. I know a couple of people from Channel Awesome. Yeah. It was an eye-opener a bit. Like, I knew some of the stuff that was going on, but I didn't know the full spectrum, like I said, until I saw the docket. Like, I'm not going to publish the docket here or anything, but it was a kind of an eye-opener at that point. It was really bad, to say the least. I'm sorry about the video, like the audio is cutting out. Is it my end or is it your end? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's kind of crappy. But yeah, no, it was a really interesting thing that was going on, and I was just like, wow. These guys are like negs, and are like the people that have been screwed are like negs, and the other three are like everybody else. So yeah, yeah. Oh, it wasn't just on social media though. What this was happening. This was happening like almost in real time too. Like one of the people, I don't know who it is. I can't remember who it was. I think it was a fan of the site. They were child groomed into into coerced sex. That was how bad it was. With a producer, I can't remember. They didn't say who. And they didn't say which person it was. Because it was a Jane Doe. Like, they were coerced to grooming into having sex with this producer. Yeah. Yeah. There was another incident. I won't say who it was, but there was another incident. This person and his girlfriend had the shittiest experience. On one of the anniversary movies, he was supposed to make the special effects for the movie, and instead of asking him directly if he was half-assing it, they snuck around and asked somebody else to ask him behind his back. And I guess for his girlfriend at the time, I don't know if they're still dating or not. I think they still are. At the girlfriend at the time, she did a drawing for another one of their anniversary movies. I think it was earlier anniversary movie than the one he was doing for the special effects. And they were trying to sell her artwork as limited edition and not giving her commissions for it. Like, that's how shitty it was. Like, these people have gone through. And I'm just giving small little snippets of what the docket said. I haven't even begun of describing of some of what these people have gone through. And that's just little snippets. And I find that's absolutely disgusting. But again, what do I know, right? I'm just a person that's, sitting in my room talking to my phone. Yeah, it is. It's a sick, twisted story. And yeah, you have to sit in there, and you have to like literally sit there and wonder why. And it was so bad. And I knew the one time the one of the big creator, like one of the guys that created the website, he tried to kill his own character off. And the others wouldn't even let him. It's like no creativity flow for that person whatsoever. So yeah, like I said, with the dumpster fires and all the rest of it, I'm tired of, trying to deal with the dumpsters, and I'm so glad the last few times I said, yeah. And the last few times I said about the dumpster fires, like, you know what? It's not my circus. It's not my monkeys. I'm done. I have my own shitty stuff to deal with on a day-to-day basis. I don't need to deal with dumpster fires. And my phone decided to try and kill itself again. Sorry about that, guys. I'm tired of my phone trying to kill itself. I think it's trying to tell me that it's time to go. That's okay. I fixed it. Yeah. I've been on here for about well over an hour and a half. I don't try and be any longer than an hour and a half, but I've been really, I I was really upset. I was really ticked off. I don't like it when people hurt my friends. But the time that when AV was off, I got on, and I wasn't even on long because I was so ticked, so upset that I had to get off right away before I did more stupid things than I did before. And I'm glad that I didn't come back on until about a half an hour before my kids had to go to bed. And I'm kind of glad that I said what I had to say. And I'm not sorry for what I did to Katie. Or pig with lipstick on, or whatever you want to call her. Yeah. And what I did to her is I told Twitter that what she was tweeting out was harassment. And I'm glad I did that. At least it will be one less social. Yeah, Miss effing Piggy. And I'm glad that I actually did say what I had to say to Twitter. Hopefully they will hear my pleas and realize that she is harassing not just one person, but multiple people. And if she gets banned on Twitter, then so be it. I hope this will teach Twitter a lesson that they need to ban these damn retards that need to be banned. Hell, I wish YouTube was like that. Just ban the shit out of the retards. But the thing that really, like I said, the thing that really ticked me off was on AV's live stream when he showed us that chat. That made me angry. And I was very upset. Because there were some people there that I knew from Ron's live stream that were fine, that were great, and they were calling Ron this and that and everything else, and I was really mad. I was really hurt. I was really mad. And I couldn't take it anymore. And I wanted to say my piece, but I didn't. And I got to say it earlier on this part of the live stream, and I'm glad I did. And I even think I said it at the other live stream that I did, part 1. And I'll say it here. If you want to troll someone, don't. Because there's a lot of good people on this platform, on Twitter, on everything that don't deserve what you've done. And there's some people here that really do care about Stay Negative, about Sean, of Trisha, of even AV. They don't deserve half of what you put out. What Trailer Park Barbie did was unexcusable. What freaking Piggy has done is unexcusable. The Hut was unexcusable. But when you push somebody, it gets to them. And it gets to them so bad that they will do something like leave. And for those people that needs something like I do, stable in their life, now you just threw off their stability. You threw off their thinking of nationality, of them thinking rationally. And I hope you guys are proud of yourselves for doing something stupid like that. Because now you have all these other people who are crazy that are unstable now, that have no stability on it whatsoever. I hope you're proud. And that makes me angry. And it makes me frustrated. And I can't deal with that. And I do have a Twitch account, I think. I have to look. I think I made one a year ago. Yeah, I think I made one a year ago. I have a friend that's on Twitch every... What day is it today? Tuesday and Thursday? Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday. I don't see him every time, but I try and catch it as much as I can. But yeah. Yeah, if people are going to go to Twitch, then that's their prerogative, and that's on them. I'll probably go on Twitch because YouTube is starting to sink, and sinking fast. And I know a few people that I subscribe to are planning on jumping ship on YouTube, just because YouTube is not the platform that it used to be. And if you're not like Jimmy Fallon, or even Logan Paul, or Jake Paul, you're not even worth their time. I hope Twitch is better. I might be on there in sometime in the nearby future. Who knows? But that's my prerogative. Like I said earlier on the live stream, I was planning to go up to a special place and show you guys all the landmarks this weekend. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Just due to the fact of how incredibly ticked off I am. I'm going to probably take a break myself. I will probably still be on the platform, but not doing any videos or live streams. And I totally understand that there, AV. Totally understand that. I don't know if I'm gonna be on this weekend or not. I might just take a break for the rest of the week, like everybody else. And I feel bad for the people that are just subscribed to me, because that's not fair on you guys. Maybe I'll be on. I don't know. Right now it's all up in the air. I know for a fact I'm gonna probably need a few days just to try and cool down and try to do some normal mom stuff. Thank God the kids are going back to school Monday. Except for my other one. He doesn't go back to school until Tuesday, but that's because of the damn freaking scheduling of freaking kindergarten. Or damn of his scheduling of his school thing. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing for the next few days, is just be with the fam. That's all I think I can do right now. For anybody else, I hope you guys had a good live stream. It's been almost 115 minutes long. I don't know. Should we make it to 120? What do you guys think? No biters? Damn. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. We'll go for 5 more minutes. This will be the 5-minute mark. Alrighty. I won't leave, not yet. So, is there any questions? Or anything that you guys want to hear from little old me? Because I talk way too much. Jesus! Sorry, guys. Damn it. There. What do I knit? I knit sometimes blankets. I was trying to knit a blanket, like a really big blanket, but it's not really working out all that well. So I gotta figure something out with that. Because I have like 3 different colors. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so. I think that's the question. Anything else? No, my mom's better than I am. Hell, she even crochets better than I can. I can't knit. Do you hunt reindeer? No, we don't hunt reindeer. We do have elk. Moose, yeah. Moose has been hunted here. And whitetail as well. And there's bird season too. And bears too. Yeah, there's bear seasons. Yeah, there's we don't hunt reindeer here. That's further up north than where I am. Like way up further. Like Nunavik or Northwest Territories. But just saying. Anything else? That's fine. That's fine. No problem. Do you have any questions though, New? Uno Queen in the house. No. Uno Candyland board game. Oh yeah. Oh god, I'll play Uno in real life. I don't play that stuff online. Excuse me for 1 second while I go like that. And then there. That's actually probably better. Yeah, I love Uno in reality, not in virtual. I don't know how to work that stuff in virtual. Yahoo Games, it was Canasta. Really? I have played Canasta in real life. It's not always the best or whatever. I always find. Do. Does Yahoo have any party games? I think they do, but I'm not sure. Yes. I'm a sucker for card games. Yeah. Yeah. We should all play sometime. Yeah. We should. Oh. I'll whoop your ass and hold them. Not sure I can. Yeah. No, like, to be perfectly honest, if we played in real life, it'd be different. Oh, yeah, let's play. Definitely, I would play with you guys. Most definitely. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before I leave? Because I do have to get up early in the morning. Well, not early, but I need to get up sometime. Yeah. Night. Too bad I don't have spades or both online. Yeah. Yeah. All I have right now is all, like, for electronics is my phone or my tablet. I don't even have my computer with me, or else I would. Cribbage is more of my game. But then again, I learned from the best, though. So, my grandpa used to play cribbage all the time, and he used to play with us always. So even in reality, like even in virtual, I will play cribbage more so. Oh, really? Cool. I'll play cribbage then. Spades, rummies, Texas Hold'em, bones. Have you ever played bullshit? That one's fun. Crazy eights, king spade. Bullshit's fun. Bullshit or losers. Cribbage, yeah. I used to play I play cribbage a lot. I play it even with my own kids. Bullshit's fun, yeah. What? You have not played? Oh my god. It's kind of like blackjack. It's kind of like blackjack, but not quite. So it's hard to explain it without you being there to see it. But it's always so much fun. Cribbage is fun. Skippo is another good game too that I like to play every now and then too. Yeah, I know, cribbage. Cribbage, yeah. It's cribbage. Cribbage. Crib. I'm all talking drinking games. I'm thinking you're saying I'm all in all drinking games. Yeah. Oh man. Golf is another good one to play. Not solo golf. It's how do you explain it? You have like 8 cards on the table, and you're supposed to get, I think it's like, hi Sherry, it's like almost like solitaire, but not quite. I can't remember all the rules, but golf is actually kind of funny, kind of fun to play. Another fun one to play is Sticks Rummy. That one's also cool. Yeah. Sticks Rummy is funny because you play with popsicle sticks. It's like playing Rummy, but you have to play with popsicle sticks, and it's hilarious. She does. She does have the best name. Besides little old kitty me. No problem there, dearie. Oh. Yeah. Meow. 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 No, if I do that, the cat will start coming around the house. Will come around here. That was the other reason. Yeah. No, I haven't really met fully. Like, I haven't fully met Beep's cat. No, what I mean by by that, I mean meow, meow, meow. My cat does that all the time around here. Yeah, we have cats around here, and they do that all the time. Like whenever you meow like that, they're looking and they're like, "Who's saying something?" It's funny. It's funny for them. It's hilarious. So, okay, I have a question there, AV. Is Negs still gonna keep the website up for a long while, or just for a little while? Because he said he was gonna maintain it, but he didn't say for how long or anything like that. Because I was curious. I'm probably waiting for AV to reply back. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention some about my so-called troll. They thought that I needed help and that I was talking to myself, or I needed to be in the psych ward. And I'm like, no, I'm talking to you, dearie, and making her think that I'm absolutely crazy. Yeah. SN? Oh, who's my troll? To be perfectly honest, I couldn't even remember fully what her name, that person's name was, because my glasses were off. Yeah, I had a troll. I had a troll on earlier. Because they literally thought that I was like TT, and yeah, to tell you the truth, I had my glasses off, so I couldn't even tell who she was. I just know that she was just thinking that I was mentally ill. That was all. Yeah, yeah. I mean, seriously, like, I'm not too... Yeah, I might have to watch it, replay it later and to catch it. She was right there. She was there close to the end. And she was like... She was just being an absolute troll at that point. And I was just like, hey, I'm done. And I had to turn it off before I got even more irate and more angry. Because I knew for a fact if I started to rip somebody, I knew it. No, it's okay. I don't care about the troll. I was just saying, it was funny that I had a troll. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just need a screen name. No, it's okay, guys. I mean, let the troll, like, leave the troll be. Like, I'm honored that I have a troll. Okay. Yeah, just leave the troll be, because to be perfectly honest, I really don't care for the troll. I found it was kind of funny, and like I said, I took my glasses off because I couldn't. Yeah, I don't think they were Dwan or Juan or whatever his name is. I think it was like, I think I saw Ocean in their name, but Juan? Juan? Sorry, that's the French version of Sean or whatever. Yeah, it's Eric. It's all Eric. It's all a dude named Eric. So, Avi, what did you and Mr. D do? Like, come on. What did you do to Smith? Oh, now everybody's quiet now, hey? A. God damn it, I am such a... Oh my god. I can definitely tell that I'm tired. Ugh, because I'm being silly. Found out his real name. I said hi to him. To him, that is all. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, it's been a long time since I actually did that. Oh, right. I wanted to show you something there, Amy. I forgot about that. I wanted to show you my... Oh, okay. I wanted to show you one of my creepy Apple dolls. No, this is the Apple doll that I was talking about. That I got for a reasonable price. Because normally these dolls are for retail, I think like $500. Yeah. Yeah, these guys were... There's this one, and then there's... I'll put her hand down. And then there's this one. Yeah. Yeah, I think these were like season 4. These are the season 4 dolls. Oh, I'll show you. Like this one has like the kind of different kind of feet on them. And the back is nice. Like she has like the long white hair. And then this one here, you can definitely tell. Yeah, I'm showing my creepy dolls just so everybody knows. Thank you. I think. Oh yeah, these are the little apples that comes with them. I stick the... Kate, nope. I am not looking for a man. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Let's go with... Where the frick is... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know. Like... Yeah, that happens to me a lot. That happens to me a lot. Like... It's because, like, I have no idea. Just to be frank. Troll number 2. No, I call that a stalker. I don't call that a troll. I call that a stalker. Stalker number 1. Or... No, stalker 2,885. Sorry. I have a lot of those. I even had stalkers that had stalkers. Really? Well, okay. My husband isn't here, so technically I am kind of lonely in my bed, but I'm fine with that. Yeah. No, the reason why I said about 200 and some odd number is because I had so many stalkers back. Even before I met my husband, I had stalkers upon stalkers. I remember one time I was still with my ex. Yeah, I know. I'm not that kind of lonely. Yeah, I remember one time I was with my ex, and this is during the time my sister was getting married. I had some rando guy. I had some rando guy give me his number. Thankfully enough, my sister had a couple of like single friends, and I just ended up giving it to one of them. That's what I do whenever we go to a bar, like me, like, or somewhere that we're gonna go meet up with friends or whatever. Some rando gives me their number. I give it to a single girl. I'm like, you know what? No, that guy's interested in you. Here's his number. And that'd be it. Oh, God. Technically speaking, I'm kind of banned from religious sites. Just because I'm an atheist, so. As soon as they hear atheist, they just, nope, you're no longer here. Boom. It's like, okay, whatever. I don't care. But again, like I said, people are randos. So, stalkers are randos to me. And I just give it to another rando. A random person. Man. Holy crap. Have I been talking this long? You're banned from Kristen Singh Mingle. You're banned from 4chan. What else? Where else are you banned? I just want to know what they're new. So at least I know if I have to. My mom banned me on Facebook. Really? Blocked me rather. Yeah. MySpace. I was banned from MySpace once. AOL. Jeez. AOL is not around anymore, I don't think, is it? Or nobody talks about AOL. Oh, your name. She's my English. She's retired school teacher. You know, I totally understand. I totally understand why you'd be banned from Facebook, there, D. Mr. D. Okay. Yeah. I figured that it was still around, but it's not the king of internet. Not like Google. Google's the king. And the queen. And the jester. And whatever else in between. My mom still uses, like, Firefox. Yeah, Firefox. I think it's the only one that she uses. She says she doesn't like Google. She doesn't like Google or Chrome or anything like that. And I can understand from her point of view because she's a computer tech kind of person. So I guess I do have a question for you guys. Should I take this beast with me that you guys are on right now to yeah, I could totally understand that. I would take this beast, this phone with me and go to one of the lookout points. Don't think anything too slutty yet, because it's not going there, so no. and show you guys some of the landmarks, or we could wait till Friday, which is in 2 more days, for my other to come home, and we'll do a story time / Q&A live stream. One for the first option or 2 for the second. Do them both. You like option number 2? Okay. Like, I could do both if that's what everybody wants. But I was thinking, because I could do the landmarks. It's not a big deal. I mean, you're not going to see a whole lot from the lookout point from where I would be. But you would see the majority. Oh, okay. Hey, Dory. Hey, New. We were just discussing options about the next time. Option 1 was, like, I would take my phone and do a quick video of one of the lookout points here and show you from the lookout area about some of the landmarks here and a little bit of history. Or option 2 was we wait until Friday for my hubby to get home, and we would do a story time / Q&A live stream. People were saying that they like both options, but if people like one option over the other, I'm more than willing to do that. Number 2, okay. I can do both. People are saying I can do both, or they want both. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, both. All right. Well, then what I'll do is I won't do the landmarks. I won't do the landmarks like I was planning to tomorrow. I'll probably end up doing them on the weekend, but I'll try and put up the video on Monday. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Or no. Or actually, you know what? I'll do the landmarks I'll try and do the landmarks this weekend, but I will try and edit them hopefully before my husband leaves, and then I'll put it up during the week. And then I'll do the Q&A with my husband on Friday. Probably after he gets home and settles down a little bit. Yeah, I'll do the landmarks on the weekend, but I'll make sure that I get it all done before. I'll get all the edits done before he leaves. So I'll make sure that it's all published by Monday or something. But we'll do the Q&A when he gets home. Like, not as soon as he gets home, but close enough. I think that will be the plan. Yeah, like where the lookout point is, and where I can explain where each landmark is, and that won't take me long. But just editing it would probably take me a lot longer. So if it's late, don't get mad at me because I don't know how to edit. So it'll be a fun learning curve. And my clock is saying that it's 10:30 my time, because it's saying like go to bed. It's like, but I don't feel like it's 10:30 yet. But yeah, it's telling me it's go to bed. It's bedtime. Yeah. Yeah, Eddington. Yeah. Pictures of we don't have icebergs here. We have snow, but we don't have icebergs. That's further up north that you're thinking of. Like up in the northwest and the Univik area. Oh wow, I got more people here than I know what to do with. I got 7. Ooh, 8. It jumped up to 8. Wow. Oh, no, now it's back down to 7. They realized I saw somebody. They're like, oh, I gotta leave. Yep. That's how sums it up, hey? Oh, I'm back up to 8. Maybe if I shut my mouth, I'd get more. Sorry. I like to be a smartass. Oh, I think he's doing a lot better than he used to be. There, Dory. Oh, and I'm getting loud. I can tell. People are getting mad. I should probably go to bed pretty soon here. Oh, I lost 3. Yeah. Oh, I lost 1 more. Every time I open my mouth, it goes lower. They're probably telling him to shoot the shit that I'm saying something. Or not. One of the two. Oh. Well, you know for a fact, I know my subscriber count is low as it is. And I don't care. Like, I'm not doing it for the view. Like, okay, I'm doing it for the views, and I'm talking to my friends and stuff, which is fine. But for me personally, I really don't care if I get money or not out of this, because it's the fun, it's the experience. So it's only 5:30 in the UK. Yeah, it's only 10:30 here. Like, but people are going to have gone to bed already, so it just, for me personally, I really don't care. Yeah, I know. 5:30 a.m. It's 10:30 p.m. here. So, like I said, if I keep talking, I know for a fact those numbers are going to drop, and I don't care. Go run to shoot the shit. Tell them I'm talking shit about them. Don't give 2 shits. Go tell Katie I'm talking shit about her. Don't give a shit. Watch, they'll probably stream this too. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm okay for not being a big YouTuber. I know YouTube is not really all my forte, and that's fine. Like, the only reason why she won't come and play in here when I'm here. No problem. If you need to go to bed there to AV, go to bed. We understand. No biggie. We're all good here. I think I'm going to be going too, so. Yeah, I've been on here way too long. I'm surprised I've been on this long and not have fallen asleep. So. Go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. That's it. Jeez. Yeah, I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been sleeping well since my husband's gone to school, so I understand completely about wanting to go to bed. Yeah, my schedule here is all effed up. That's okay. I sleep on his side of the bed anyway. I think that's the best part ever. Is like I sleep on his side of the bed when he's not here. Yeah, I got my bunny hug. I got my bunny hug. I don't sleep in this, obviously, so. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was the thing that we were talking about. Is the last time was the whole Saskatchewan thing. How Saskatchewan words are different than others. I actually was telling that to my mom, but I was telling you guys that I was talking about like how we talk in Saskatchewan. She was laughing her ass off. She's like, it's like a duck trying to tell horses to drink out of water. I'm like, pretty much. I guess some of you guys do understand and can get the gist of it, but not fully understand. All right, so I forgot to mention. I think it's one of AV's. Okay, you head off. Nighty night, Dory. I think it was part of one of AV's live streams. We were doing a guess the phrase for him, and I know I spelt one of the words wrong, but I wouldn't know how to spell it right. Vicodin. Vicodin is actually a milk company? Yeah, it's a milk company. And I think they have been bought out by Farmland. Okay. Donnie, hell no. Get out of my live stream, please. Yeah, get out of my live stream. I don't need you in here. Thank you, dude. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway. So Vicodin is a milk company that was bought out, I think, from Farmland, and it was up on a billboard at one point. And so I think an American couple came through and asked for Vicodin, and they got chocolate milk. So, and it's always been a running gag that way. So Vicodin has always been called chocolate milk around here. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Okay. Hold on. Actually, yeah. Nude, can you say something else? Real quick. Ashley, hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Never mind there, sweetie. There we go. I think I made... There we go. There you are, sweetheart. Yeah, I made you a wrench. See, I wish AV was around so I can give him a wrench. Yep. Dude got a wrench. No problem, sweetie. I always wanted one of you guys being wrenches, so I thought new would probably be best for my wrench, right? For now. I only will have one mod for now. Unless there's more people that show up, then I might get another one. Yeah. There we go. Oh, AV is gonna be a little upset, but that's okay. If there's too many people here next time, we'll make AV a wrench. Okay, I'll give him one if I could see his. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can see his. Just give me a sec here. Where is AV? Ah, there we go. Add him as a mod. Yay! No problem. I made AV as a wrench too. So the next time he comes in, he's a wrench. Yeah. But yeah. I think that's all I gotta say about a lot of the stuff, so. I actually am curious what that guy said earlier. Erg. No, I can't see it. Okay. Maybe I'll see it some other time. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's 10:40. Yeesh. Holy crap. It's really, really late. But yeah. Oh, awesome. Yay. But as I was saying, it is getting high back. No worries. As long as you don't say anything other than that, and no more of that, we're good. Alright? I do have my mod here now. I think by 11, I think this is gonna have to be a shutdown. I'm getting sleepy. Oh my god. And like I said, I do have other things to do tomorrow. I gotta go and do some bills. Yeah, like I'm all thrilled about bills right now. Jeez. Like I need the government to take any more of my money. Yeah, no, I'm alright. Yeah, as long as he's good, we won't give him the boot. But God, holy crap. Oh my god. Ugh, holy crap. It's been so crazy. Oh, yeah, I think it's gonna be time that I should get going to bed. So like I said, I got things to do tomorrow. Like I said, I got bills to pay. I got things to do. Yes, I do have a Canadian accent. Don't you know? Yeah. Oh, Nova Scotia. Ooh, that's too far east where I'm from. Way too far east. Worst experience ever. I wouldn't know. I have not been to Nova Scotia. I think the furthest I've been was in Montreal. Yeah, Montreal. That's the furthest I've been. Nova Scotia is the furthest I've been. I had to think for a second. Oh, no, sorry. Montreal is the furthest I've been. That and the military base in Quebec. Yeah. I think those are the two furthest I've been. Yeah. And I think before that was... it's Ontario. Yeah. Sorry. And I think the furthest west I've been that I could remember was Alberta. But apparently I did go to BC when I was a little kid. And I mean little. I was like probably around the same age as my littlest one. Yeah, around the same age as my littlest one. I think, yeah. So I don't remember it at all. There's pictures of me in BC, but when I was little, but don't remember anything. I don't. Oh, I think it was just, it's so far down my life. I don't remember. Calgary's alright. I wouldn't say. But then again, I'm in the, like, the... No, I'm not from Calgary. I said it's not the best place, but also where I'm from, it's not the best place either, so... Take it as it is. Yeah. No. Like I said, where I'm from, it's not the best place, but either is Calgary or Edmonton. No, actually, no, Edmonton is a shithole when it comes to driving. A complete shithole. And when we were in Montreal wasn't bad either. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, like when you have a place or a street called White Mud and it's a bitch to get around in, then yeah, it's not that grand. But then again, I also have a freaking piece of road called the Ring Road. That's a piece of shit. So, it's even. Oh, man. God. And then now... Okay, now this is going to be a rant because, of course, we also have this shitty freaking bypass. That's a piece of gose. I hate this piece of gose. If I'm swearing in a different language, you know it's bad. And gose means shit in Chinese. Just so you know. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not even, like, for the turnaround for the vehicles, for the big vehicles, like the trucks and stuff, it's not even big enough for it. That's how much of a piece of gose this is. Just, oh my freaking God. I don't think you can see it from the... Okay, in the States, I know you guys have the turning pikes.